This short clip is from my live trading room. You can engage directly with my fabulous team and me at LaDucTrading.com for all our research and trades. Or for just my daily live streams, you can access via YouTube memberships. All links are in the description. 10-year JGB yields are digesting sideways, and gold just had a little profit taking at 5,600 because it's a parabola and people are freaking out, figuring out how do you get out? How do you get out the way you got in? This is, I don't even have higher levels on my geometric mean. So this is what got me so excited back here in November 2023 and then March 2024. And then April, it took off, and the rest, as they say, is history. Silver is obviously moving much more than 4 times right now. It's probably 5. And the mean is way down here. So I can't even show you this. It is 100%. Oh my gosh, 100%. That means, what are we, 130 right now? That's not good. So it can go higher, but not without a lot of volatility. That makes me so nervous. So we're 100% from a geometric mean. I've never, ever seen that before on any chart. Well, what that means is 65. So if we get violent volatility, you have a 65 potential flash crash level if you're looking for in the money puts. You think I'm joking. All right, volatility's a little bit busy, credit spreads are not, and semis just say, bite me, we're doing our thing. We're not going to worry about the price of anything. All right, value right now is still in the house. We'll go over individual plays, of course. Bitcoin there's still zero interest. So this is a weird thesis, but I think we could have a situation where reverse funding stress, they start selling because volatility enters for all kinds of reasons. Halts in China, high prices cure high prices, and they rotate to copper. The margin increases. The government stops. They reverse that critical minerals mandate of price floor, and they say we're going to lower the price floor. There was a Reuters article that alluded to that, but MP came out and said, no, you're full of it. It's false reporting. But if there is truth in that and the government lowers the floor, that could also be a rug pull. Basically, sellers of it's too hard to hold, but it's also hard to sell. And the dollar reverses. We actually get a reversal back into the dollar, which would put the reverse funding squeeze. Remember my original funding squeeze? You get a metal squeeze, and then they go into the dollar. I wrote about this, and it's the one where I have the Soros picture where he buys into a bubble. It's a metal squeeze that triggers dollar bounce that then upsets the market. We had that in October. I can see that forming again. I think this is getting pulled forward. Like I have it for February between the 8th and the 28th. It might just come a little bit early. It could start today. I think it starts today. Metals stress is causing market stress right here, right now. I don't think we're going to wait until February. Silver just went red. Silver just does not look healthy to me. It just does not look healthy to me. Dollar's getting bid. My reverse psychology is working. I think a metal squeeze is going to be profit taking into the dollar. Protect now. Not going to wait. It's here. So as you know, I had done a big post on a warning for February volatility in metals. That post was back here in January 22nd. Remember, bottoms are a process, tops are an event when it comes to gold and silver most of the time. And they can be still very, very, very choppy highs. But nonetheless, we typically have some events that come in. And I was looking more for Japanese election, the snap election, February 8th, Lunar New Year shutdown 16th to the 20th. We also have the potential, I don't have Vegas odds for it, but force majeure by the end of February type of thing in some liquidation if folks haven't rolled from March to May, that type of stuff. But then I started to get little vibes there, and I started talking about it 2 days ago. And yesterday morning, I did up a review, which was, it's now. We can't wait until February. We got to protect now. And some of you heeded that warning, and I'm very, very glad it helped. We talked about this yesterday morning before silver dumped 15%, intraday gold 8 to 10% depending on the instrument. Then they popped up a good 50%, and then overnight futures we have gold and silver down. Silver's down 15%. So I know the big headlines going around, trillions wiped out, blah blah blah. Just so you know, this was definitely a warning for volatility. Option market was ahead of its skis. All the reasons I talked about, top 10 charts for extreme metal volatility incoming. And I showed skew charts and put call ratios and IV and all this stuff that basically just means it's too crowded on one side. And you got underneath the surface stealth selling because it's way too hot. Then you got volumes that are off the charts, right, in 1 week versus more than a year's volume, that kind of stuff. You get some rumors going around. You got some actual fund halts. Anyway, you have a lot of drama and it's not going to wait till February. So I warned, protect now. We can't wait until February. So that's what happened. We had a crash intraday and then last night we had a follow through. When I was talking about this, now, I know some people got a little bit too early in the metal commodity top, and I said, nope, I need to find reasons for it. And so the point is, I warned on the 22nd, but I didn't actually get all very, very nape of the neck kind of hair standing on the back of my neck until 2 days ago and presented all of that to you yesterday morning. So this is a very big shake and bake for GLD I'm just showing you. But I had also warned we were approaching this 2618 fib level around 500. So to look for my favorite kind of overreaction when you have a parabola like this, you look for a fake breakout, fast failure. That constitutes as on a weekly, again, that's target 500 GLD. You look like a fake breakout and a fast failure, and we got it. And we got it. And all of them look like this: gold, silver, GDX, GDXJ, SIL, SILJ, the whole thing.
Join Club today to engage with Samantha and her team of 10 experts. Scan this QR code or click the link in the description. Subscribe to LaDuc Trading YouTube channel for more live trading room recap videos and other content.